Hello, fam. I'm just an old man, and I got a question. Why is it that European elite leadership, European media, European, especially the UK talk radio, is all of a sudden labeling America, American leadership, and Americans in general as dummies, as uh, nitwits, as stupid, simply because President Trump determined and decided to pursue a course for peace? How is it, fam, after 8 decades of paying the major dime, U.S. dime, I might add, for European defense, after 8 decades of trusting us to bear the huge portion of the defense burden, all of a sudden we're unworthy. All of a sudden we are subject to the vilest insults from those who have been living a free environment on our dime. Are you as insulted as I am? And I just really want to compliment and voice a word of support for President Trump, because this is a tremendous move. And I'd like to answer some of the lies that have been portrayed in the European press, European talk radio. Lies such as so-called President Zelensky was ambushed. He was not ambushed. There had been prior discussions before the meeting in the Oval Office where he had explicitly agreed to the minerals deal. And for the third time, I repeat, fam, for the third time, Zelensky voiced consent to the minerals deal and went back on his word in public. This is what happened last Friday. So, of course, the president had a right to be miffed, had a right to feel disrespected. And the president, like most Americans, even though the president is from New York, but the president, like most Americans, we don't like to be lied to on a deal. We have a deal, and then we get in public to announce the deal, and you go back on it and pursue another course. You know, that's where I come from. We call that low down. And that's just exactly what President Zelensky did. His behavior, not only in last Friday, but his behavior in engaging with the Trump administration has been low down from the get-go. So that's my question, fam. How is it that Europe, after 8 decades of us paying a major portion of their defense, how is it that they feel like they can call the shots now? They can give us orders. They can tell us what type of a deal we're going to make and how it's going to be made. I don't think so. And neither does President Trump. And I'm so proud of President Trump for standing up for what's right. And I may disagree with President Trump on other issues, not many. But on this one, I'm sure I stand shoulder to shoulder with many other Americans who are just appalled at this low down turn of face by European leaders, European leadership, European media, and European talk show hosts in general. Go ahead, President Trump. Keep it moving. You're moving in the right direction for peace, which will benefit the whole world. Don't stop. Don't be deterred by these people who we now see, these Europeans, these Londoners, this European media who we now see have held us in utter contempt for the last 8 decades, only pretending to be our friends as long as we were doing what they wanted us to do. But their opinion of us, which has now been brought forward for the public to see and for us to see has always been the opinion of someone who holds a cousin in utter contempt. That is what their rhetoric reflects. That is the general trend of the commentary and talk show media, in the leadership media. So I applaud again President Trump for telling European military and elite leadership that, hey, if you want to move forward without the United States, have at it. But you're not going to no longer be able to have your defense paid for us and at the same time disrespect us. That train has left the station. That ship has sailed. We're out.